Hello, all of my fellow voiceover YouTubers. I am back, Marty A. Ride. Now, I know I look a little different. I'm also an actress, so I'm normally a blank slate for auditions. Gotta have my short hair. But it was the weekend, guys, and I wanted to look nice. I had some events to go to, so this is me all cute and everything. I'm cute before, but little hair. But anyway, guys, welcome back. As discussed in the last video, I promised to show you now that you know how to record, you know how to do some light editing, and you know how to save your work, how you can submit yourself for some of these jobs and put yourself out there. So, first things first, let me share my screen so you can see what I'm seeing. And as you guys can see, we are on a website called Voice 123. You would literally go to your web browser in Safari or Chrome or Edge and type in voice123.com. This is one of the pay for play sites that are out here that allow you to create a profile and get out there and find yourself some work if you're not yet signed. When I first started, this was where I came. I booked Gatorade commercials, guys. I booked Wells Fargo commercials, all from this platform. I've booked international jobs, all from Voice 123. Now, as you can see, when you go on here, there's two options. You want to choose I'm a voice actor. Once you choose that, you will, of course, see here you can book voiceover jobs, book commercials on Voice 123, and it allows you to choose a plan or create a profile. So, with a lot of these sites, they do have free options, but you can also pay. So I always like to, since I'm brand new, as you are in this situation, you will come over just to get the pricing and take a look at everything. So it's gone up a lot since I've done it. But if you look here, they have starter plans, pro plans, elite plans. Since you're a beginner, start at starter plans. And as you can see, you can get a free plan here. If you choose get free, you see what all the accounts give you. This one gives you access to 1% of matching projects, which means every day or a few times a week, they'll send you an email letting you know, hey, somebody wants to audition you. You'll go on, look at the audition, and then you can do it and send it in, as just as we practiced in the last videos. And if you wanted to get more projects, you can also do the $49 a year plan, which is awesome. They did not have this plan when I started. Okay. So I would definitely take advantage of that one once you get some experience. And then the last one I invested in was the $199 per year, where you get 20% of matching projects. I did get an AI job here as well. So that's pretty cool. You get a bunch of different types of jobs when you pay, of course. But to everyone starting out, I say start off free. You never done voiceover before, I say go to the free plan just to get you started and to get you acclimated in what voiceover really is. The stakes are not really high. And it allows you to get your feet wet. And so you just come on and you fill out the profile. We're English, but of course you can do whatever languages you speak fluently. So if you speak Arabic, if you speak Chinese, Mandarin, if you have a Caribbean accent, a Latin American accent, all of these are definitely choosable for you to add to your profile. Um, and then once you do that, of course, you match the type of voices that you could do. So for me, my voice is deeper. It's hard for me to do kids. I can kind of get my voice to be high, but it's So I do child. I do female teenager, of course. I do female young adult and adult female, adults, senior female. Of course, if you ever book a session with me, I'll go into detail about, what these different voices take, what register you should speak in them to achieve that sound and all these different things. But for now, just to get an idea of what's going on here, um, you can click next. how you plan on doing it, digital. These are different ways to record and deliver their files. So, there's a bunch of different options you have there. Our other website, of course, you'll just keep clicking next until everything is filled out. And of course, if you decide to book a session with me, I will go into detail and help you figure out how to do all of this. You'll put in your email address and it'll create an account. Once your account is created, you can add reels and all kind of things. So that is one. The other is called voices.com, another place where you can get work on your own without any help other than you doing the work. Okay. And I will tell you, at the beginning of your career, you will be doing most of the work and finding your own jobs. So you're not finding talent, you want to find work. You can click on how it works. You can see voiceover jobs and then, of course, sign up. Please get on these websites and click around, guys. There's so much to see and so much to learn. This is just two of many sites. These are just the ones that I recommend to get started on. A little secret, Voice123 does not take any money out. Voices.com does. So you do owe them a little money if you decide to go in business with Voices123. And I have booked a few jobs on there. And that's why I prefer Voice123, because they don't take any of the money. I get to keep it all. So there's just a little taste of the pay for play platforms that are out there. And on our next video, I'm going to show you guys what an actual audition looks like from an agency. I'll show you how it's delivered to you, what the copy looks like when it comes in, and that Dropbox link that I've told you guys about so much. I'll get to show you that as well. So stick around and I will have plenty of more to show you beginners on how to get started in this amazing industry. And coming up, I promise I'm going to do a video and introduce myself. I feel like I haven't told myself about you guys. I haven't told you guys about myself at all. And so I will make sure to do that. I just told you a few of the jobs I've booked, but there's so many more. And I would love to share some of that with you all. In the meantime, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys later on this week with another video. And again, I will show you guys what an actual voiceover audition looks like once you get signed. All right? You guys have an amazing night. Goodbye, all of my voiceover folks. And please stick around. I got more for you. We're going to go over this now. Talk to you soon.